Welcome, everybody, to the Urbal Tea PoTcast. I'm your host, Uncle Dub, in the building. Sitting here with my beautiful co-host, Miss
Rita D, baby.
Man, this is the Urbal Tea PoTcast. We come on talk about relationships, politics, love, sex. We just don't talk about the jab because that shit get boring and we don't want to talk about that shit. So, man, yeah. So definitely, man, y'all calling the show at 248. My bad.
854-9850.
And the topic of the day is foreplay. Straight to it, man. So what y'all think about that? I want to let y'all know we got a panel up here of beautiful black queens. I'm just excited to be in the building, catching all this melanin, man, all this queendom in the building. So, yeah. We're going to start off, man. We got Miss Carmen in the house from Detroit Table Talk. Make sure y'all give her a round of applause. Next, we got the couple over here. Girl, boy in the building.
Hello world. It's your favorite girl, boy, Peasy.
Hey, Miss Erica, her co-host in the building.
Yes, y'all. Hey, y'all. It's Ebony K. Y'all already know I got something to say.
Hey, always got something to say, man. They from Midday Vibes, man. One of
Midday
the great
Vibes checking in. You
definitely, man. It's a great show, man. So I want to start off with my co-host. How was your weekend, Rita D?
My weekend was cold. I went up to my old college once again.
You be staying up there with your little boo up there.
Okay.
Y'all nigga breaking your back down. What's going on?
No. Okay, so, I'll explain it to the people that didn't get a chance to further their education and go away to school.
That's what's up.
It was an alumni Greek picnic weekend.
Y'all be showing out.
Okay.
Y'all be showing out. What's your sorority?
Sigma Gamma Rho, Sorority Incorporated.
Oh, my God. I want to hear Sigma Rho. You better rip that blue, girl.
Them Deltas said they'll fuck y'all up, though.
You better rip.
But she wanted that red candle.
Them Deltas looking for y'all.
I did. I got that red candle because at the end of the day, a color don't even gotta define me because people know who I am.
Come on.
That's right.
Definitely.
So when they know who you are,
So what
what's
y'all do?
understood, ain't gotta be explained.
Definitely. So what y'all do up there, man?
So it was all about alumni this weekend. Of course, the undergrads were there, but they did the picnic, they did a step show, / yard show. It was a couple of parties. Selling shirts back in the day and CDs, y'all. They were selling shirts and CDs, and the shirt said "Back to the Yard." The CDs had the playlist of what the DJs was gonna play because they brought back 4 DJs that was like earlier in everybody era. So I don't know where I'm gonna play this
Did it
CD
feel like
at.
you was going back to college though? When you go up there, do it feel like you going back to them party days?
You know what? It felt better because I was able to be like, damn, this is where I came from. So when sometimes you go back to where you came from and you see things all in perspective, you say, you know what? At the time I struggled, I ain't see the light, but it was a sacrifice and it was all worth it.
Yeah, worth it, definitely, man. Definitely. Round of applause for you going to school, man. Definitely. So what about you, Miss Carmen? How was your weekend? Other than that great podcast we did yesterday, Detroit Table Talk in the building.
It was awesome.
Okay.
Today I went out and enjoyed some of that vitamin D. Rode around the city of Detroit to see what was popping.
Okay. You said the vitamin D. You talking about the sun or you got your new little boo?
It's the vitamin D from the sun.
I don't know. Both of them I heard
I'm
work.
working on the latter part.
Oh, okay, there it is. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Because you know one thing about Detroit, man, when it get warm and the sun come out, man, it's a beautiful city.
It is.
And a lot of people don't understand that because it's not a travel destination. But this shit is beautiful, man. I love the city, the cars, the people, you know what I'm saying? Authentically us, man, definitely. So what about you, girl, boy? How was your weekend?
Oh, you know me. I'm just blessed to be in the service just one more time. Okay? And then, I did Detroit Table Talk. It always be a pleasure, you know what I'm saying? And now I'm on Herbal Tea, you know what I'm saying?
You doing the rounds, man. You got an album coming out or something.
I'm your favorite host. I'm your favorite host. You know what I'm saying? I'm the voice of the people, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to do, you know what I'm saying?
I had a wonderful weekend, okay? Y'all don't know, but I do got Sugar Box Cocktails. I am your best celebrity mobile bartender.
Hey.
So I definitely had an event this weekend. I had to go to Holly, Michigan.
Man.
So this beautiful place is called Cushion Field House. It is so beautiful. Yes, y'all. And like we was lit. Okay. They
Y'all
turned
was
up.
lit?
They turned up.
Yeah, man, because you got one thing about out there, you got to be careful too, because they got that Michigan militia shit out out there too with them. Yeah, like
They be hanging folks?
Yeah. No, you said what?
I thought you was about to say they be hanging folks.
No, I don't know what the hell they be doing, but you know, when you go into Michigan a little further out, it ain't none of us. You know what I'm saying?
No,
so you gotta be careful.
And what the event I did was not us.
Yeah. And they party though.
I was the only us.
There you was.
Okay.
But I don't feel uncomfortable.
Looking around in there.
Yeah. See, I don't feel uncomfortable around the motherfuckers until they get too drunk. You know that N-word gonna come somewhere. Somebody gonna be ignorant.
Right, but now they don't even use the N-word. Now they just do like little slick stuff. Like I had one person tell me like, can I get a vodka and tonic, hold a spit?
Straight up. Wow.
Straight up. Like, hold a spit. So, you know, I just got to be cordial. I was like, yeah, sure, this time.
Good comeback.
Okay, because I can do it too.
Yeah, man, definitely, man. My weekend was good, man. I just chilled out. I did some dumb shit, and I'm gonna tell y'all what I did. I'm gonna let the people go ahead and talk shit about
you
me.
You missed the red flag, so that's nothing new. What you did?
No, I did some shit just to my heart. I missed my son's birthday, man.
Oh man,
that day's messed up, and he it is. It's all fucked up. Cause one thing about this podcast, I come on here and be transparent, man, and I fucked up, man. You know, cause I had my days mixed up. You know what I'm saying? And I had to make it up.
Charge it to your mind.
Yeah, but at least you made it up.
Because a lot of niggas don't want to say no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You get to work and chase the money. I didn't even know what the date is. You know, so I talked to them about it, but I thought it was Saturday and it was Friday. You know what I'm saying? So my day just going. I wasn't trying to miss your birthday or trying to hurt you. Your feelings on purpose. You know what I'm saying?
Well, shout out to your son.
Yeah, shout out to WJ Brooks Jr., man, in the building, man. He probably gonna call him like, Dad, thank you. You know what I'm saying? If you do, I'll call up, man. But definitely, man. So the question of the day is, are you a foreplay person or you straight to it? So do you like foreplay or do you get straight to it, man? We're going to start with the beautiful guest Miss Carmen in the building, because I see you over there looking good. Oh, that chocolate milk on that microphone.
She had a hot
cuff the pearl. Clutch the pearl.
Jesus. I don't know. I would have to say, depending on the time and who it is, you know.
Okay.
It depends on the conversation that we've had all day. If there is no conversation, the foreplay have to be in play.
Yeah, but if he talking nasty through you through the text, like I'm gonna be in that ass.
Well, I don't know about all the nasty stuff. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm talking about with your significant other, because foreplay is, I think, very important when in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? But them straight to us in the kitchen real quick, that shit get it done too. Hell yeah. So what about you? One of y'all?
Yeah, it just depends for me. Like, I love floor play. Don't get me wrong.
Floor, F-L-O-R.
The floor work, shit. Like some carpet on that button.
First of all, I'm Southern, straight from the South, Atlanta, ATL in the building, represent. But no, I love foreplay though. I love, because I'm an actress too. So I love acting.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
You know what's so crazy? We was talking about role play last week because Tyler Perry said he used the Madea voice when he role played.
Right.
Yeah, that was weird as fuck.
Yeah, in the bedroom. He said he used the Madea voice.
It gotta be for the money.
If I was a girl and he was my, I'd be like, no,
you sound like my granny in the bedroom.
First of all,
you a nigga.
Think about it though. Who is he in that bedroom with to use the Madea?
That's the thing.
She in there for the money though.
No.
She don't care. She let him go ahead and play his role out.
Don't know she wanted.
Allegedly, just allegedly. He might be gay mother. But getting back to your role play, do you enjoy that playing the role?
I do. I enjoy role playing. Like, I love role playing, but I do like to get straight to it too. Like, you know, eventually role playing is tired. You know, it's like, come on now, I'm ready. I'm ready now. Hot and ready. Okay, don't keep kissing me. I'm down here.
Yeah, true. It depends on, you know what I'm saying, what type of day it is. If it's dark, it's time to get to it.
Yeah.
If it's light, really light, it's time to get to it. Dark, you know, you want to, you know what I'm saying, ease on to it. You know what I'm saying, go from top to bottom with the dark. Light, you just ready. All right, let's get it. Snatch it all type shit. You know what I'm saying? But, foreplay straight, but some days you just want to get a quickie in. Get in, get in out. Yeah.
Real shit. What about you, Rita D?
For me, it depends on the vibe, the situation, the relationship.
I was just say relationship. It's a relationship.
Yeah, so it matters. So if I'm pulling up on you,
let's get to it.
This motherfucker in the car. Sometimes car sex be good as hell too.
I'm too old.
No, but you know what? It depends. With me, it depends on if I got some money or not. You know what I'm saying? If I'm broke, I need something. I'm about to go ahead and folk play her to death. If I just got my check, I'm just fucking. I ain't gonna even lie.
Damn.
If I just got paid, I'm about to get you out the way so I can go out. You know what I'm saying? Hell no, man. But no, man, foreplay is definitely important, man. Let me ask. So first, people, y'all can call in at
248-854-9850.
And the question of the day is foreplay or straight to it, man. Call in, fuck with us, man. So the first question of the day is, we having a fun show today. It's not gonna be deep and shit. So what's alcohol fucked y'all up when y'all was young? Y'all promised never to drink that shit again. We'll start with you, man.
It was I'm gonna say it was a tequila, definitely. What was it?
You was fucked up though.
Right, it's two actually. The number one I'm gonna say definitely was this vodka, Taco Vodka.
Yeah, Taco Vodka.
No, I played Circle of Death with Taco Vodka. And when I tell you I was sick all day the next day.
Yeah.
I was just praying to God, like, Lord, if you let me just be well, God. I promise you I won't drink this no more.
I ain't gonna drink this no more.
Yeah. I'm drinking some more, but I ain't gonna drink this. Right. This the one that's
that's a powerful prayer right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you gotta be real.
You got to.
I can't say I ain't gonna drink no more.
You have to.
No, but I just can't drink that. That's how that Tanqueray had me, man. That Tanqueray, that shit had me in the middle of the parking lot at my job because we were sneaking outside drinking. And then I tried to walk to my car and I thought I dropped my phone. I reached for it, just fell over and laid down. I just laid there like, fuck it, nigga. So Tanqueray is something I would never, ever, ever drink again. I don't give a damn. What about you, Miss Carmen?
I think when I was 18, I ran away with some friends and we went to the store. And we had some Cisco.
Oh, I thought you was going to say St. Ives. I knew you was going to say something that
Mad Dog 2020 Night Train.
It was some kind of flavor, so we didn't really taste it in the beginning.
With the Kool-Aid.
Until it hit you, like you said.
Cisco was y'all Four Locos.
Oh, man, it was worse than that shit.
That's that liquid cocaine.
Hell yeah.
I sat down and went to get up and fell, missed the chair and fell on the floor. I was like, I'm done.
That shit like that'll make you don't want to drink. I remember my first time smoking. And I was smoking some weed, right? And I laid my head back on the chair. And it was so high, I thought I could not move my head. I thought I was going to choke myself to death. I stopped smoking weed for 2 years after that shit. Some bad experiences will make you stop doing shit. What about you, girl boy?
I'm going to say Absolute. Absolute. I had took 7 shots back to back. My mom and them, they got like this little non-profit organization of Keno Club. And they play Keno for fun, but they got a non-profit organization. It's called Sister of Love, and they, you know what I'm saying, help women and stuff like that. But so they had a meeting and stuff and whatnot. And I just was taking these absolute shots back to back. Man, I had my room in the attic. Man, I fell down the steps like boo 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 boo. I said never again. I'm straight on Absolute. Like I'm good. I'm good on Absolute.
Hey man, yeah. You know one thing about falling down the stairs is you try to catch that thing. You see it. You like, oh, I can catch it.
Over with.
But it don't be there. Don't.
It's over with. I'm straight on that. I'm straight on that.
All right, man. We're gonna get to another question, man, real quick. So, do you guys enjoy dating people who are just like you, or you attracted to the opposite?
That's a good question.
The opposite.
The opposite race.
The opposite race.
Look at her. It's the pearls talking.
It's the pearls talking. I'm saying the opposite race. Go elaborate on that.
Yeah, I'm.
You only dating outside
race?
Yeah. Wow. That's a topic real cool. We're gonna get to y'all in a minute. So what made you do this, Miss Carmen? Why only date outside your race?
Well, they say insanity is doing the same thing, expecting, different results. So I decided to try something different. And hopefully
Hey, you know what?
There's a hit.
Yeah.
What if they stank in the rain?
But they don't stink in
smell
the
like
rain.
bologna.
I'm not gonna date somebody like that.
You never know until the rain hit. Because you know sometimes it rains 7 nights and 7 days.
Some of us stink in the rain.
Stink in the rain.
Right. Not like me or no.
That's a ratio to none, though.
That's not nice.
But you know what I do want to say is that takes a lot of courage. You know what I'm saying? Especially to come on platforms and just be open and honest. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all, we do get tired. And where is it? Does it say that we have to date black people? You know what I'm saying? Even though I love black people and I love my black queens, I don't want nothing else but y'all. You know what I'm saying? I take all the bullshit y'all say, all the challenges y'all challenge me with, but guess what? We gonna make it.
Period.
Damn it. But so do you date white men, Mexican, Chinese, or just anybody that's attractive to you?
Caucasian men.
That's it?
Only white.
So she's gonna say Caucasian.
Not only white. Okay. I date us if we come correct.
Correct.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but right now you're just focusing on dating outside of your race, kind of.
It's not a focus. That's my preference.
Okay.
But it's not a focus.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
She living in her truth. I love
That's
it.
what's up. I love it too, man. Shout out to the man. Yeah, that's why I said take courage to come on here and talk about that.
She can wear them pearls.
Yeah,
Rita, I was just about to say, Rita, why is those pearls hanging off the mic?
man, she represents.
I'm representing for Miss Harmony.
Okay. All right. You got your conservative on.
Rita came off that
Listen.
long ass ride from that school. She really ready to hit the bed.
Look, Rita quiet. I ain't never seen my daughter.
I got her
I'm gonna speak on that in the Rita D's read, y'all, because I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. If I don't tell y'all anything else, y'all gotta
Come on through.
drink your water.
Okay.
I did not have an ounce of water while I was on this whole trip.
Oh, no.
I literally went back to college and we was talking about drinking and I was just drinking and drinking and drinking. I can't do that shit no more.
No.
Right.
So my
You ain't
energy
in your
is low
20s.
because as soon as I got home and had a bottle of water,
Really
I
wanted to
just
lay
felt-
down.
my
Cause she
top-
called me today like, Dub, you sure you want to do the show? I'm like, and that was this morning. I already knew she
So
was
we
tired.
gotta take care of
Hell
ourselves.
yeah, but she good though.
Self-care, self-care. Take care of
When you
yourself.
leave, get you some water with some
gotta drink that water.
electrolytes in it.
Oh yeah, I already did
Well, that
that.
Kawanga water.
I'm about to say put some lemon in there or some lime or
I
something.
got
Yeah.
that alkaline water. Now, y'all, this ain't no water out the faucet and shit because I'm drinking out this cup. Now,
Yeah, it's the alkaline.
We ain't say that. We ain't say. You know you bougie.
I
back,
didn't even
but
know
I'm about
water
to
was
sit
in
up
there.
on this show in a
What's in
minute.
the
if
cup?
y'all keep on
I
drinking.
thought you had vodka lemonade.
Listen here. Listen here. I'm just trying to be honest. And we already know you trying to cancel everything. I'm surprised you ain't. You feel me? So I know that ain't the faucet water because you'll be like, who's still making faucet water?
And I'm gonna. Who the fuck is still drinking faucet water? My sorority
Man.
sister that lives in Big Rapids that I stayed with.
Yeah.
Shout out to
She had a
Shannon.
filter on it though, didn't she?
Hey,
She had a
Shannon.
filter.
I ain't drink. Did you just hear me say I didn't drink no
Oh, you
water?
drink no water. Yeah.
She didn't have no bottled water. You know how you know what? Family is getting to the point now where we don't even set it out for each other no more. Remember
no.
when we used to go over their house? They used to have food,
Right.
you know, everything was ready. You know,
Not
you
niggas
get
like, what,
bed.
what hotel you staying at?
The
Put right
on your couch,
Okay.
Exactly.
You hear it?
Exactly.
To be ready.
Exactly.
Listen.
I totally hit you like, nigga, I'm gonna pick you up tomorrow, nigga. You understand over here? Yeah, but definitely. So, girl, what about you? Do you tend to date the same or, you know, opposite?
She better not be dating because she married, right?
Oh yeah, but we just talking. Yeah.
Hey, Miss Carver, don't you put her on this for the exclusive list.
Damn, a lot of hoes got mad out there like,
Fans, dang, y'all done swore all my favos up. My favos probably like, dang. No, but
you see how she leaned into the mic?
yeah.
listen here, I feel as though you attract you know what I'm saying, you attract you. So I think that dating the same is like basically a mirror, especially if you know what I'm saying, you toxic. So sometimes a person can tell you toxic and you don't hear it, but finally when you know what I'm saying, you find a mirror to yourself, then you see like, damn, this is what the fuck I was doing last week.
Yeah.
Like that
I was
shit
on some
irritate.
bullshit.
You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
was
That
on
shit
some
irritate
bullshit.
you, and that's how you know this shit. Like, damn, like yeah. So it's like a up and up, like dating somebody, you know what I'm saying, the same or opposite. It's like a up and up.
What about
you know what I'm saying?
I would say I dated when I did date, I dated the No, probably the same.
Right,
because it don't matter. You can't say like what you gonna date, the opposite or whatever, because just the universe attracts you. Like whatever you have going on, that's even with your friends. You know what I'm saying? That's why they be like birds of feather flock together. That's because you gonna attract whatever you're into at that time.
Whatever you are.
At that time. And you know, once you change, what you attract is gonna change. And that's on everything.
Yeah, what about you, Ruby?
I tend to date opposites attract in my situation. Okay. I tend to date like the laid back, low key. I mean, you know, pretty boys or whatever.
Okay.
So yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, with me, I tend to date my opposite, man. I'm not into the wild, you know what I'm saying, loud women, you know what I'm saying? That's enough with me. I need her to be watching what's going around, protecting me on that angle. See, a lot of times we talk about men protecting women, but women protect us too. Yes. You know what I'm saying? As far as watching our fake friends that be laughing at our jokes, but talking shit behind our back. You know what I'm saying? Because they'll watch your niggas. You know what I'm saying? A good woman to watch your friends, like, don't fuck with dog. And you be thinking, why? Because she done seen him when you turned your back, how his face was looking at you. You know, see that jealousy. You know what I'm saying? So I tend to date the woman that's more laid back, cool. Now I fuck a live one, you know what I'm saying? The one that hang at the club and shit like that. But I like the woman really that's more about her business. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. More on top of her shit.
But so, don't mess her. You know, don't screw her too good, because she'll be outside your bushes.
She will. They have been. They did donuts in front of the house and shit.
Okay. Told her bitch I love her last night. Now she took a fucking flashlight.
I had a motherfucking Pisces in the wintertime. She was doing donuts in my grass.
Don't do that to the Pisces.
No, y'all, my bad. Y'all get crazy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get crazy. But what I like about Pisces is y'all fearless. Like y'all don't have y'all do what y'all want to do on y'all time. Like nigga, this what makes me happy. Fuck everything else. Hell yeah. So let me ask y'all this real question, bouncing off of that. Do y'all tend to see that y'all date people like your parents or like people that you grew up looking up to?
Let me go first on that one.
Okay, go ahead, Queen.
Lou. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, Lou. Disclaimer, Lou. But Lou, my Lou is a nagger. So that bothers me. One thing showing 2% in the relationship with me.
Is Lou your mother?
Yes. Okay. What I would say, one thing showing 2%, do not call the police and do not call my mama. So the thing is, the mama really don't call my mama. I think I would just rather you call the police so I could just be like, sir, you know, I got to turn into the girl side. Yeah. But no, don't call my mama, because then that would make me run. That would make me be like, you know what, it's over with. Yeah. I'm straight on you. Yeah. But no, my mother is a nagger. I don't want a nagger.
You know what? It's not even with your mother's a nagger. It's don't involve the family period until this shit gets serious, because they gonna look at you different. Absolutely. When we go to the family reunions, nigga, they gonna be like, he still fucking with her. You know what I'm saying? She just started all that bullshit over there. So at the end of the day, that's why I say keep family out that shit.
Which is unfortunate. You know, family need to stay out of people's business.
Yeah. Anyways.
But then you can't be mad at them being concerned. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day,
to be concerned is one thing to meddle.
Don't call my mama. Why is you calling my mama?
If you stay care, because some people don't even care.
Yeah, but if you get in with your significant other, maybe you just think that, okay, I can confide in this person. That don't mean I need you to do anything or to assert yourself in a situation.
Right. So now it's like, how did you confide in them? Because I mean, your family, you gotta say or do something, give them some type of signal for them to just be like, all right, cuz I'm about to jump in there. You feel me? They ain't just gonna be like,
well, not my family.
No, see,
I would say not my family. That's that South. Because up north, you don't get no okay. Soon as you be like, hey. Every nigga at the barbecue like,
what's the fuck going on?
Look, we gotta be like, hey, cuz it's cool. The nigga, this is how he talks, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Up here,
he just talk loud. He don't get shit by.
Listen, they don't give a damn.
No, but don't put my family in that shit, man. Cause they gonna ride for me first. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what people don't understand.
Keeping Arkita shot to them, there, dog walker bitch playing with me. You know what I'm saying?
People don't understand.
That's why I'm putting them in.
At the end of the day, you cool with them. Y'all got a relationship. Y'all could have been around each other 20-something years. But at the end of the day, that's still their family. And although you may be able to forgive, your family is not going to forgive. They definitely not forget.
Because they don't see that.
They not forget.
Right. I was about to say. And they going to ride. I was about to say, it may seem as though they on your side right now, but at the end of the day, they going to choose. They going to choose me and not you. You know what I'm saying? So be careful with that. Just don't even you know what I'm saying. Ask my family
member, especially your mother, they gonna see past the bullshit that you brought over here. My mother told me growing up, a lot of these people that you call your friends ain't your friends. She can see that. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm looking at my niece and nephew and I'm seeing people that they bringing around and I'm getting that energy. So it's like, nah, you need to stop chilling with dog because he don't mean you no good.
Okay. Right. First of all, they don't even. First of all, you know, when we was growing up, we was calling our friends mom, auntie, or miss or something.
And they'll beat your ass if you want some
Listen, nowadays they be like, hey, Lulu, or hey, Lisa. Like, you ain't gonna say auntie, you ain't gonna, you feel me, because or something, you know what I'm saying?
But you know what, you may have a Miss Jones, a Miss Jenkins, you don't respect your neighbor. These kids now be cussing loud, nigga, nigga, all in front of
They don't move out the street.
Nothing. You remember we used to play basketball, like, nigga, you ain't come down this block till we start playing.
Exactly.
Them niggas will still be shooting, like.
They do not
like,
care.
nigga, get your ass
You
out
gotta
the way.
damn near beat the horn, and when you beat the horn, they look
like you in the wrong, and you in the street.
Right.
That's you in the street, and I'm wrong.
Off
of that, man, I want to start a new segment today, man. We gonna do the top 10 rules growing up in a black house, man. So everybody come around. We gonna do 10 rules that y'all had in y'all house. Like y'all mama, daddy, auntie, grandma didn't play that shit.
Miss O'Neal had a lot of them.
Yeah. So shit, we started going around. Just say something. We gonna try to build up 10, man. Definitely.
What goes on in my house stays in my house.
That's the number one. You tell anybody that, you gonna get your ass whooped.
Listen. Okay. Or motherfucker. And when I say I ain't here, I ain't here. That's that number one. Bet you like, tell him I ain't here. Well, she said she ain't here.
Get your ass.
You said she. I told your ass. Okay. Listen. Okay.
What about you? Shoot us one.
All right. Stay out my room.
Stay out my room. You can't go in their room.
Oh, I was in that. I was in that.
Y'all ever got caught in their room?
Yeah. You was trying to hurry up and get out of bed. You hear them coming. Right. You hear them coming, and then you like,
hell yeah.
Trying to hurry up and get out of there.
Hell yeah. Go in there and see all them nasty tapes that was on the VCR and they're like, Ma, what you doing up here? What about you, Miss Carmen?
Oh,
now you know that was the question next, Miss Carmen.
No, I didn't.
I say, you better beat these straight lights home.
Oh yeah, you better beat these
straight lights home.
Hey, that was that one. For sure.
Right.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
See, I grew up. It was my mom had to leave me at home by myself because she had to go to work. So it was don't gonna cook nothing, don't open no door,
Oh yeah.
don't answer no phone.
You better not open up the door for your daddy.
Hell yeah, your daddy come by, you better not open it.
If they ain't got a key, they can't come up in here.
So that's a good 5 on you, girl. Boy, go ahead.
Oh, when I call you, you better answer. I don't care how many blocks you away. I'm telling you, I could have been like 3 to 4 blocks over. I'm telling you, I used to hear my mama. I used to be like,
have y'all ever seen your mama walking up the street with the belt?
Yes.
Nigga, that's the scariest shit in the world.
She ain't do that.
My mama did. Because we used to be down there playing basketball, so you can't hear, niggas loud and shit. Nigga, I see her like, WJ, your mama coming. Nigga, I run home, nigga, run to ass. Boy, what you had? What's the next one?
The next one I'm gonna sing. Dang, I just said it. Cause my mama, she really didn't have that many rules.
Y'all had an army. Y'all
right,
got the army
we was real military. Like we knew what we had to do every day.
Fold the clothes.
Oh,
and like once you do what you had to do, then you could go outside. You could do pretty much whatever you wanted to do.
Okay.
As long as the household chores was done.
Right, as long as the chores was done. So I'm gonna say her other rule was like definitely like dang, my mom didn't have that many rules. Yeah, go to the next. I'm sorry, Mom.
A big rule in our house was if you got into it with someone out in the street, if you don't whoop their A, I'ma whoop yours.
Yeah. Man, they used to make that, man, you know what? That was some bullshit, because I done got my ass whooped twice on that dumb shit. Like, you better go down there and fight him again.
You better go back.
I'm looking like, Mike, just whoop my ass.
Listen here.
Gotta keep going.
Okay.
There ain't no daddy in the house.
I used to think like this is so dysfunctional.
Yeah, that's crazy. But I tell my kids the same shit though. On some real shit, you ain't scared because that's how the world is. You know what I'm saying? And we gotta prepare. I was telling my son that shit the other day that everything outside of your home, your door at your home, they don't care about you. So you gotta go out there. You gotta go out fighting, nigga. You can't go out here on this okey doke not paying attention shit. I apologize for going through that, but I just had to say that.
Nah, that was...
Yeah, that was some real shit.
That was real.
You had to tell him that because you missed his birthday.
Yeah. No, I was the oldest one. The youngest one, I'm sorry, WJ Brooks Jr., my man. But what about you, BD?
Don't lie to me.
Don't lie to me. Oh,
Don't
yeah.
lie.
Yeah.
Don't lie.
Don't say I lied. You can't say your mama lied.
You couldn't even say lie. You couldn't even say lie, period. You couldn't even say dang it or darn. That was too close to them. That was too close to them.
And growing up, if you got a whooping, you better not run.
Yeah, you
my
better
mama
not.
used to put whoever she was talking to on the phone on hold to beat our ass, and then she'd be like, "Hold on, real quick, let me beat her ass."
Hey, you know what? Because we used to shout when we on the phone.
That shit, no. Listen here, my mama had asthma, so she was like, hell no. We used to have to hold our motherfucking hand out, so we used to get hit with our motherfucking hand. And y'all remember that motherfucking shaving? We had that belt.
Yeah.
So I'm left-handed. She never wanted to get my motherfucking right hand. She always wanted to get that left hand. I used to be like, please.
Did you have to go pick switches?
Oh, yeah, I did. My grandma.
That belt, that shaving belt was enough.
Yeah. Oh, that shaving belt ain't no joke.
Hell no.
But the switches, though, when they say go pick it, you go pick that little one.
Yeah,
that's when they about to pick a whole branch on your ass and beat you.
Okay.
Yeah, we can't get kids no more.
We had a nosy neighbor, and she told my mom that we used to have the music up when she left. So before she went to work one day, she said, "Don't turn that music on."
Yeah.
We was like, all right. We turned the music on. Miss Betty told on us. We in the house.
Miss Betty,
I'm surprised Miss Betty ain't whoop your ass. Tell your mama then she came home with your ass. Because back in the day, the whole block, by the time you got home from school,
You was getting no ass.
everybody on the block either whooped you, knew you was getting a whooping, or told you.
Miss Betty was the other. She was the other race. My mother wasn't playing that, but she told on us, and we were jamming. We was listening to Mojo. I don't know if y'all remember that when he used to rise and stuff like that. We cutting up. My mother came in the house and stood from afar and was watching us. We had the lights out. We was
she seen y'all?
Yes, we was screaming out the window. We had the window up, screaming next door to our friends.
Yeah.
Look at me. Look how my voice. This was years ago. I'm like,
she beat us.
y'all doing that?
She beat us.
And you embarrassed her in front of the other race.
Okay, that was
You needed to get that butt tag. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You was wrong.
You needed to get that
The song
butt.
that came on when she walked in the house was that Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. She said, I'm finna beat your Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Listen here.
I hated that song after that.
I got to the point where I was telling folks, we had, I lived in Brightmo, so it got little alleys and what I'm saying, vacant houses. You feel me? I used to have to motherfucking sneak everybody from the block from behind. Like, nigga, come from the block behind. Yeah. Come inside from the back.
Don't let nobody see you from front. Yeah.
Listen, don't even let nobody see you coming through the backyard.
Yeah, once the music and shit come on, niggas gonna be loud. So, yeah. Remember skip parties back in the day?
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Listen here, my mama was retired, so I had to skip at everybody else's house.
Oh, yeah.
It was over with at my crib.
My house was the skip house. Yeah, definitely. My house was the skip house. Yeah, because my dad, he a truck driver, so he stayed on the road. He come home on the weekend. My mama at work. She don't get off till 5, 6 o'clock.
So y'all just had the whole day.
And she goes to work at 6.
Oh, man.
So... now I do got a rule. She used to be like, "Don't miss that school bus."
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah, I used to miss that.
If you miss that bus,
I used to miss that motherfucker every morning. The school bus was 2 doors down.
Call your mama at work and she got to sneak on the phone and say, "I'm beating your ass."
That school bus stop was 2 doors down. 2 houses down. I still miss that motherfucker.
I missed the bus.
No man, when they call your house from school, nigga, that is the worst shit. Cause mama is either resting, working, or you know what I'm saying.
You used to try to get home right when you were about to call.
Okay, for real.
Hell yeah.
I wish.
All right, next question. My last one was don't use the telephone when it's lightning outside. I don't know why did they make you
turn the fans off. My mom used to be like, I got hit by lightning before. That ain't nothing to play with.
Yeah, we couldn't get in the shower.
I got hit by lightning before. I did. I had some bracelets on, like metal bracelets, and me and my brother was outside, and he threw the football, and it was just like, it was only lightning, it wasn't raining yet. So I caught it, and the lightning hit my bracelet.
Wow.
Damn.
Yes, my hand just went like this for like five seconds.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah, I was scared as hell. I went in the house. I ain't wear no bracelets no more.
I wouldn't even be wearing a watch.
Hell no, I wouldn't wear no metal.
As soon as it starts sprinkling, I'm taking it off.
Man,
For a long time I was scared, but you overcome shit.
Yeah, I was looking at the dude the other day. He said he got struck by lightning twice.
Ooh,
dang.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that.
He need to cut it out. Whatever he got going on, he need to cut it out.
That nigga like foul, nigga. Hell yeah. All right, next question real quick. Have y'all ever been friend zoned, and how did it make y'all feel, man? And how did y'all know y'all was getting friend zoned?
I ain't never been friend zone.
Okay, talk your shit. Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, they been on it. Every single.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I fucked all my friends.
So I ain't never been friend zone.
That's the zone. You was in the zone.
You know, better than me because it's okay to play because I needed just damn near about.
Damn.
Listen, let me tell you.
That's her zone.
Cause I gotta hold on, cause I don't want y'all to judge me. So let me explain. Listen here.
No judgment zone.
Listen, I fucked all my friends, just about. Okay, listen here, right?
But all of them?
All of them, just about. And I don't play so many roles, so fucking your friends is like playing roles.
Yeah.
So it don't matter, like shit. We could talk about motherfucking yo nigga. We could talk about. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. And I'm a motherfucking be like, all right, fuck it. It is what it is, but shit, you gotta go back. You know what I'm saying? We go back to normal. After we fuck, it's like.
Don't catch no feathers, basically.
It is what it is. That's why I deserve an Oscar.
Feelings?
Yeah.
Some of them, you know what I'm saying? You begin to like them, but then after a while, it's just like, come on now, like, it is what it is. You know we was friends. We was just fucking. Yeah. You feel me? Like, we only fuck because you was having problems with your baby daddy.
If you was my friend, I ain't attracted to you.
And that take a lot of maturity to say, like, damn, nigga, I'm getting
I would say, when I was 18, 17, you know what I'm saying? I did, you know what I'm saying? All of it. It is what it is.
What about you, Miss Carmen?
I got friend zone once.
Okay, how did you know you was getting friend zoned, though?
I don't know. We were dating. And after... Well, first of all, he chased me for about 3 years. Then I finally gave in and went out, with him. And we were, hanging tight.
Right.
And after about 8 months, I'm like, okay, what we doing here? He was like, well, let's just see what happens.
I mean, y'all was still playing around. Y'all was, sexual too, or y'all just...
I would have went 40 on that nigga.
Okay. I was like, see what happens.
Me all that time.
Serious.
I said, I'm too old for that. So... he was like, yeah, let's just be friends and we just see what happened. I said, okay.
See?
I said, okay.
That's crazy, man. What about you, Rita? Did you ever been friend zoned? How did it make you feel? How did you know you was getting friend zoned?
Nope. I typically end it before I feel like it's about to be friend zone because I don't want to get my feelings hurt.
Yeah.
So I'm a strong believer in behavior. So if that behavior ain't the same and that energy not and the vibe is not good, then I'm back up.
She cooking.
Quick.
Back up.
Yeah.
Oh, I got him back.
Oh, you did?
I don't think I didn't.
Man, you got get his white. What you do to his white ass?
Let the pearls on.
Listen.
Pearls activate. You better put them all reading, man.
I waited a good year and a half and called him and see what was up. You know, how you doing?
Okay.
He stopped on through.
How you doing? Look at how cute he is.
Okay.
And I put it on him.
Okay, Miss Carmen.
And he wanted a relationship.
Oh,
and I was like,
let me zone you want.
Then I played him like he played. Well, he didn't play me like this, but I played him like this.
You're right.
After I say this, I'm gonna say something to you, young men.
Okay. Oh. I'm gonna have.
I told him. I said, hey,
Pearls
we could do A, B, C, and D, and that's it.
Yeah.
So when we finish, get your clothes on and leave.
You check the
women do me like that.
One day he tried to fall asleep.
Oh, you woke him up?
I said, wrong place. I said, get your shoes. I said, your pants right there, your shit right there.
You better get up.
I'll see you to the door.
Okay.
He said, are you serious? I said, do it look like I'm smiling. I got to go to work in a couple hours. Let's go.
I know that's right.
Oh, look, she tapping.
Then that joker fell head over heels. So my question is, once everybody finished answering this question, when we treat you good, you treat us like you crap.
Yeah.
We dog you out. You all in. I don't understand that.
Okay, well, I could explain for us a little bit. I'm not speaking for all men, but I just think that men that think like that and do that are still children. They still child and think like children. You know what I'm saying? Because once you a man, once you reach this plateau of manhood, which I just got to, you understand the value of a good woman and the value of a good relationship. You know what I'm saying? And you can identify that.
Good.
When you young, you can't identify that because you're just trying to fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to latch on to you. I'm just trying to, if I find a good chick, I'm trying to find a better one. I'm trying to find a richer one. I'm trying to find the one that's doing the same shit I'm doing. But now that you know, when you became a man, like I said, to the point where I just got to, now I understand the value of a woman, what she can could take me into my potential of us earning together.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, real shit. Yeah, man, that's real shit. So, see, a lot of times,
Mr. Red Flag.
yeah, I'm Gemini. We'll give you 40 for some head in the curve.
No, y'all better let him change.
No, man, but you know what? But at the same time, though, it just but a lot, but
just because Miss
no, but a lot of times, even dealing with your situation, and sometimes with women and men, we allow shit to be like that because we are weak. You know what I'm saying? We allow them to string us along and not put no effort into a relationship because we not strong enough to say, hey, nigga, what it is earlier. You knew you liked that nigga a long time ago. You trying to convince him to be with you, obviously, because it was 8 months. Nigga, fuck that. If you want to be with me, you gotta have a little time to show me. Then I'm gonna go ahead and put it out. You know what I'm saying? So, but I understand. I'm not saying you a weak woman. It's just emotionally sometimes we fall to the draw. Yeah, I apologize for the Urbal Tea PoTcast though. Round of applause, please. Thank you.
I mean, we do be getting real fast. Sometimes we gotta take a sidebar and let the men talk.
I just want to say that because I just think it's a lot of attack on men that. Y'all attacking us for when we was boys, and we grown now. We different now, and when you see
some of them are not.
Yeah, but see, a lot of times y'all done deal with so much bullshit. Y'all can't identify a good man now. Y'all think everybody is.
We know.
Y'all looking for red flags.
We know a good man.
Oh, please.
Come on, y'all.
Just like you know a good woman, we know a good man.
Not all the time.
I was about to say,
because you know what? You know how I can prove this? Because it's probably some good men in y'all inbox, but physically they don't look attractive to you. You know what I'm saying? Or they don't do nothing for you.
Okay, but that's not what that person
But
wants.
what's good to you may not be good for that individual.
I'm just getting starting the conversation. Y'all want to argue? These motherfuckers want to argue. I'm the host, nigga. I'm getting shit going.
It's the conversation.
Now, toxicity comes immediately.
Yeah.
It used to be a time where 1-2 years go by, y'all been in a relationship for a long ass time. I done put all my motherfucking time in this fucking relationship. Right. And now you showing me. That goes for men and women.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
You feel me? Now you want to show me. But now, nigga,
it's right.
As soon as we date you, or as soon as we go on our first date, we can see.
Because you know what, girl, boy? You will go on a date like, oh, they didn't put their napkin on their thing. I don't like that, so I'm not going to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
they chew with their mouth open.
Sometimes
because they remind me.
I had one dude to pull up, and he blew the horn.
That's so whack.
I sat in the house. I'm like, I know that's right. I answered the car horn.
I know that's
I couldn't even
So
do
he
that
probably
to
blow
nobody.
that you let you know you was out, and then he was gonna call you.
No.
Cause I do that. I be like, boop boop. I'm outside.
No, I ain't hitting no horn nowhere.
I'm hitting that motherfucking horn. Y'all, first of all, I just told you I'm pulling up in the next couple.
Yeah.
So, nigga, if I just told you I'm pulling up in the next couple, you should have already been downstairs.
See, I hit
boop, boop. Hey, I'm outside.
No. I'm going to hit the horn for my kids because I've been there for 15 minutes and they bullshit. You know, it's like, come on, y'all. But for a chick or, I'm going to call.
Come to the door, you pick me up.
Shoot a text.
Pick you up.
Yeah, shoot a text.
You better call and say you outside.
Yeah, when he finally got the light bulb came on, he came and knocked on the door.
Right.
And when I, walked to the car, I went to my side. And I stood there, and he went to his side.
He didn't open the door?
I looked at him, and I looked at
Miss Carmen, you want him to open your door?
Miss Carmen is particular, baby, but she right.
First of all,
she right.
Look how reading
Especially, you know what, Miss Carmen, especially if you dating.
Door, chair, everything.
Yeah, especially if you date a man 40 and up.
So you can get that reading the year.
He looked at me, and I looked at him, and I looked at my door.
We're reading the big ones out. Reading too small.
She gonna make a
Hold on, y'all. Let her
He
talk.
told me, I got to open up the door for you. I said, oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. I don't know who you've been dating. I said, but I don't open up car doors. So he came and opened up the door. Had the same conversation we got to the restaurant. I walked to the door, and I stand and I move to the side and let the man open up the door. That's what you're there for.
Yeah.
When I get to the table, pull my chair out.
Did y'all date again after that?
Absolutely not.
You know what? I
Because he didn't understand it, and I didn't have time to explain it to him. Your mother, your father didn't teach you.
And you should know this. Yeah. I done went out with women that was surprised when I did that. They was like, damn, you pulling out shit, you trying to... I'm like, no, this is... You with me, we in a nice-ass restaurant.
Mr. Red Flag.
Yeah, we not at Outback. Nigga, we at Birmingham 220, nigga. You know why? Because it's gonna look... Because plus that and everybody else watching us, because we probably the only niggas up in here. You know what I'm saying? Some of that shit they see.
But you find a lot of women. You hear a lot of women say, girl, you better get your own door. You can get it. I don't know who
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It be so motherfucking cold these nights sometimes. I'm running to the motherfucking car.
Okay.
If I get there before you, all mad as fuck. You got the key in your pocket.
Okay.
And won't
Do
open
you hear
it.
me?
Listen here.
Do you hear me?
I'm gonna keep it real.
Okay.
Listen here.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
But he should be walking towards you, at least trying.
She got the
Okay, that's fine. But if I get there first,
I'm not opening the door.
Listen here, I want to, for real, I'll just say, I want to thank y'all so much for inviting me to the Urbal Tea PoTcast.
Yes,
we had a good
Listen,
time, man.
but it seems as though Miss Carmen bring the best out in Uncle Doug red flag. Cause nigga, you know you over there capping. You know you don't fucking open no doors, my
For
dog.
me, I be opening doors and shit. You know, this all.
might open the
I'm
door.
definitely a gentleman. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no problem with that.
But you love all your hoes.
It's just when I offer you that money for that pussy, just take
yeah, he used to have a love.
Dang. I hope it ain't $40.
it. It's 60 now. You know that.
Okay,
But at
cause
the end
that
of the
gas
day,
went
so-
up. Yeah, you talking about gas went up.
Inflation, the motherfucker.
They need that 100.
Yeah, that's for the head in the car now. This some bullshit.
Dang.
All right, man. We got questions from the inbox, man, for Rita D today, man, and me. So we're gonna start off with Rita D's question. You want to read
And
the
I
day
gotta
question?
read it. You always want me to read the
I
question.
just want to get you involved because you're so beautiful and you be shining on the
Thanks.
thing. I'm sitting there the next time because your shit be popping in that camera. I ain't even lie to you. Go ahead.
Listen, I gotta get my water in
I
because my
see.
face gonna start breaking out.
Take a sip before you read.
But
Show the
you know
pearls
what?
off.
Thank you, co-host.
Yeah,
That's
your
why.
shit,
You know what? My energy
crowd.
down and he got me. Let me
I
take
got
some
you,
water.
baby. Y'all had me 2 shows in a row. I was fucked up.
Okay.
All the
Question
way.
for Rita today. D.
Oh, okay.
Been single for a while.
Ah,
Life
hold on,
good.
sorry,
I'm
sorry.
reading like.
Hold on, because they said you been single for a while. How do you
No,
know?
they talk about them. That's
Oh,
why.
okay.
It's letters to the inbox and shit. People ask questions. And
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They don't usually do stuff like this on their show, so we gotta upgrade them because they used to.
Shout out to Midday Vibes in the building.
Hello,
You
world.
don't know what we do on our show. You don't know what we do on our show. You ain't
She
even
on
been
your
there.
side, baby. You told me that, y'all.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just speaking from when I went to
You went to Miss Carmen's show,
Studio.
Detroit.
Thank
but I went to the same studio that y'all.
It's a difference.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That was
Well,
Saturday. We on Wednesdays.
Been single for a while. Life good. Trying to get out here and date. But finding a guy that's up to my stature and what I like is crazy, girl. I tend to date guys that don't have much.
That's
Girl,
no.
she
That's
asked me
a
to
I
be
can
no.
that.
stop right
That's a
now
no-no.
at this.
gonna go up.
I'm going to keep on reading, but I can stop right now.
Negative.
And they tend to use me. I don't want to go on.
Okay, yeah,
I
that
know
sounds
I'm
like some
dumb.
Steve Harvey shit.
You're not dumb.
You're not dumb.
You're not
just-
dumb. Now I'm going to explain to you why.
Jesus.
But it be the swag for me. I love a hood nigga. Should I try to reach out my comfort zone or
She be
keep
getting
doing me?
digmatized. She get digmatized.
Okay. So this is the thing.
She
Yes,
tripping.
you have to start dating out your comfort zone if you want to get a different result. Just like Miss Carmen said earlier, if you want a different result, you can't keep on doing the same thing over and over. So you may want to up the places that you're going to where you're meeting these people, because if they don't have much, I don't know where you're going. You can't continue to take care of yourself and somebody else, and that ain't even your man. So
Okay.
don't mistake being single for being lonely, babe.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Self-care.
Right, right.
Yeah, yeah.
That's real shit. Depending
Yeah.
on that.
And he should be taking care of you. Yeah.
Yeah.
She going to the hole in the walls.
I don't know what's wrong with this generation. Y'all got it twisted. I'm not paying for no date.
And then you can't be
Never?
like you can save
Listen,
somebody. Stop
You'll
trying
never
to
pay
save
for one,
somebody.
First 5-6 dates, I'm not paying.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, if we go somewhere and I decide I want to pay, then I'm gonna pay. But you're not gonna make that a requirement. We're not going Dutch. I'm not that type of woman. Go across the street. Maybe she's waiting for you. I'm not
Across
paying.
the street.
What if it's a
What
blind
was across
date?
the street? Wait, this
Whatever.
sound like a personal experience with the hotel across the street.
Okay, and that's just being honest. That's just being
Across
honest.
his street because it ain't across my street.
Yeah,
Okay, not on
That
the
was that
street.
term they
No.
used back
That's
in
real
the day.
talk.
You
That's
go
real
across
talk.
the
You
street.
know what?
So,
This generation got
Okay,
it twisted.
Rita.
but women ask men on dates now.
Definitely.
So
I've been asked
if
a
you
couple
ask a
I'm
man
not
on a date,
asking no
are
man
you
on no
paying
date.
for it?
I'm not asking no man.
Because you old school, huh, Miss Carmen?
That's right.
Right.
And
That's a good question, though.
He that finds a wife find of a good thing and obtain favor from the Lord. There's
Come
no
on through.
favor if
Hello.
I gotta chase you.
I better
Come
date
on,
this
man.
time,
See, sometimes, man, we be bullshitting
Look
on
at her.
this
She
show,
not
but
playing
this
with those
grown ass woman, man, she put it out here.
Yes, they is. I see your hand moving.
Pearls
It's-
activating, but because sometimes
it's
we
move-
got No, 1 second. Because sometimes we got to look at everybody not the same. Everybody ain't on no party and bullshit. Niggas need to step their game up, man. Dating in your 40s and 30s is horrible. Dating in your 50s and 60s is fucked up. You should at least come with something. Nigga, come on.
If you in your 50 and 60, it's at this point you just need to just go ahead and just
women need to allow
live your life, my nigga, or live your life, my dog.
No, women need to allow men to be men. When we take the role and then we get played or we don't get what we think we should out of it, then you wonder why.
Right.
You know,
that's a good answer to that question.
A man wants to be the head. You know, he wants to feel like he's the leader. If you always wearing the pants, then what do you need him for?
Right. And that's what a lot of successful women. That's why I got to be hard being a successful woman or that dating out here. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of women that. Shit, they got more than us. You know what I'm saying? So she trying to find somebody who compare to her lifestyle. By that time, you know what I'm saying? So
she got to go out of the comfort zone.
So far as you and Rita D, y'all queens as well.
I was about to say, being successful doesn't mean to be overly aggressive.
So how do y'all?
I was about to say, lately, these women in 2020, they feel like they got that bag. Yeah, y'all, 2022, y'all.
I love girl.
Y'all, 2022, they feel like they got that bag, and they feel like if you make 1,000 more than your mate, you that bitch, and you can't tell me shit. But women now is overly aggressive. I think that they should simmer down a little bit because no matter what, the man is the head. In the Bible, it say your man was supposed to lead and you follow.
It says your man was supposed to lead and you was follow.
You know what I mean. Come on through now. Hello world.
I get what you said.
Because I've been reading the Bible lately.
Shout out to girl boy.
Come on through. Hello world.
It's the Bible.
Okay.
Miss Carmen.
Man, hell yeah. Man, I forgot the damn question that was up. But no, y'all can add on to old girl who wrote in. She like thugs, she like hood guys. So, you know, she don't want to step out. She don't want either should she change up or should she stay how she doing?
Whatever works for you, boo.
Yeah.
Okay. But if you ain't happy in that, then you need to change yourself. Change starts with you. You know what I'm saying? And maybe some part of you is this person, these men, you know what I'm saying, that you're attracting.
Yeah.
So you gotta look within yourself and see like, okay, what's going on with me that I'm bringing this in my atmosphere. You know what I'm saying?
And ain't nothing wrong with Timbos, okay? Ain't nothing wrong with a man in some Timbos.
I was about to say,
it's something wrong with a man if he ain't out here trying to put something in his own pocket.
I was about to say, white men wear Timberlands too.
That's right.
Yeah, look at
Because she said she
shots fired with a gun.
That's shade.
Bop, bop.
Shots fired.
But
for real.
What I want to do is I'm gonna end this question with Queen. Like Ev said, I think you should just do it best for you, man. If you want to date a hood nigga, do that, man. You're not no fool because at the same time, you have to be happy, and that's what a lot of people don't focus on. We talked about this on Detroit Table Talk yesterday. Your happiness is important. You know what I'm saying? Just because a motherfucker got history with you, don't mean you gotta owe them love.
No, that's right.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta leave to be happy.
Learn your worth. When you learn your worth, you won't jeopardize your peace for nothing.
Hell no.
You gotta keep on following off of these same people.
But you can get a 9-to-5 person and they still don't do as much. Like they still might not do. Yeah, they can do for you financially, but happiness they can't. You know what I'm saying? They can't bring.
There's nothing wrong with dating a hood guy.
No,
it's absolutely nothing wrong with dating a hood guy. But make sure that he measures up to your
to what you want.
Your constitution is.
Right.
You know, if you find yourself compromising, if you find yourself always being the person that have to put out, you know, you might want to reevaluate that situation. You know, I'm not saying that men or women don't go through a spell where they may need their, significant other to step up and help. Right. But if you are the leader all the time, there's something wrong with that picture.
Definitely. Yeah. That means you running with a lot of weak motherfuckers.
I was about to say, it's the middleman. You got to stop dating the middleman. She got to go for the last thing.
And the last thing, y'all got to learn how to heal, man. Stop getting in relationships being broken already, motherfucker. Pick your goddamn ass up, put yourself together, then come out. I don't need you to bring me peace. I need you to add to this shit.
Right. And if you heal, you wouldn't be dating no no brother that you paying all the time.
Yeah. Okay. But ain't nothing wrong with coming out that bread. We're going to get to a part of the show called Rita D's Read in the building. Or Rita D's get her read, man. It's my favorite part, the fans' favorite part. I'm going to sit back and just laugh.
All right, so last week I went in on the aunties and the uncles. Y'all really wasn't feeling it like that. So I said, you know what? I'm going to revamp this. I'm going to think about some things that we all probably could possibly do. So this week I got some gender-related tips and suggestions.
Okay, take a sip of your water.
It's the season.
It's serious.
It's very serious. On that note, I will.
Thank you. She thought about it like, hell yeah. Good idea.
Yeah. So women, aunties, grannies, mamas.
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever.
Okay.
Y'all can't wear leggings every day.
Please. Or the one pieces.
Okay. Y'all can't wear leggings every day. And I need y'all, when you guys are wearing leggings, please wear the correct panties. I'm tired of seeing on your ass pink.
Do the black.
Bubblicious. Yeah.
Polka dots.
Polka dot.
Full ass cheeks.
Y'all need to learn how
Flat
to cook.
asses.
I'm starting to think that don't nobody know how to cook. The grandmas, the aunties. Who is teaching these people how to cook? Because it ain't no big mamas no
Ain't no
more.
big mama.
I'm big mama.
Y'all eating these processed foods. Y'all staying getting these hot and ready's. Like Little Caesars is still in business because of some of y'all. Stop with the bonnets outside, y'all, please. Because I just seen somebody in a bonnet at the car wash. Y'all taking this bonnet.
At least make sure the bonnet is clean.
Yeah, y'all taking this.
Or match your outfit if you gonna be outside.
Yeah, they got the leopard leggings on with the leopard bonnet.
Nigga up there. I'm mad.
Can't do it.
It's like a baseball.
Yes.
Like Circuit
Right, put that shit on.
This for girl, boy. She
Okay,
said
go
them motherfucking Uggs, y'all.
Okay.
The season is over.
Okay.
It's
Listen
gypsy
here.
season
Okay.
now. It's over.
But it got cold, so they had to get back.
They still
They got salt on them,
They
though.
still
Yeah.
got salt.
You seen how they was leaning.
And leaning to the side.
You seen how they was.
I got salt all over.
Men, uncles, granddaddy, papas, pull y'all motherfucking pants up.
Please.
And
Please
stop
and thank you.
sagging.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cause y'all don't even have.
Please and thank you.
Y'all have hoes like big as this
Y'all
shit.
walking.
But we don't want to
Y'all
see them those extra drawers y'all wore for 5 days in a row.
2 days.
Please.
Use y'all inside voices. Uncles all at
Please.
the gas station on speakerphone, like, what's wrong, baby, from the stove? Nigga, we don't need to know. Right.
Kids don't need that.
Y'all just loud for
don't
no
see it.
reason. Y'all loud for no reason and over talking everybody. The liquor store man told you your tab 5 times. You still trying to insert the card. Stop talking. Just stop. So both of y'all, these is for both of us.
Yeah.
If your car don't go over 50 miles per hour, get your ass off the freeway, okay? Take the streets.
Take the streets.
The long way.
Yes.
Then they want to speed on the streets.
Yes.
Nigga, don't drive fast now.
If you gotta ask people to put in on your birthday party by buying
Oh my
your
God.
cake,
Okay.
making it rain,
Okay.
popping bottles,
Say that.
Touchdown.
You better say it.
buying shots, don't have no motherfucking party because your priorities is fucked up.
You ain't got no friends. You ain't got no friends.
Last but not least, if y'all only gas prices, then what the fuck?
Come on,
back
bring
up.
it.
Okay.
They went back up. They
Yes.
419 again.
Yes, it was $3.99.
Yeah, that shit
Could have went to
Yeah.
Sam's Club $3.69.
Okay.
They went the fuck back up. If you putting $10 in that motherfucking tank to make it from A to B,
Park your car, ho.
throw the whole fucking car away. Don't even park that bitch because you can't afford to even get an oil change at this point. So drink y'all water. Drink y'all water, y'all. Get y'all petties and y'all manis. Keep that lip gloss on, even in the summer, because y'all lips is
Please.
just ridiculous.
Yeah,
Keep
that
believing,
shit was
praying,
fucked up.
supporting, liking, subscribing to Urbal Tea
Urbal Tea PoTcast.
There you go.
Best, baby.
I want to thank my host real quick.
Wait, can I say something real fast on that?
Hold on, let it be finished real
I
quick.
want to thank my co-host real quick, y'all. My energy is like in the bottom pits. I drove 3 hours there, 3 hours back. My voice is gone. I'm physically, mentally just drained. So y'all,
Give
for
a shout
real.
out to me. Let me
did
give
good.
Let me give a shout out to
man.
WJ. He held it down.
You
When
did
my
good.
energy is low, he got me, and I know he got my back. That's why I still showed up, because this is my job. And if I had to go to my 9 to 5, I'd be there too. Energy low. So that's why I'm here.
Work ethic, baby.
We not perfect. we human. We get tired too.
Hey, man, I wanted to say thanks for Miss Carmen, man, bringing the gifts to the show.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, man. Detroit Table Talk. Make sure y'all watch her every Saturday at 5. She got us some candles, man. Usually Rita D steal every damn candle somebody bring us up here, but I'm keeping this motherfucker on my left side.
I do because this candle means so much to me because it says be you.
That's right.
Everybody tell me to be me. Even with the cussing, even what I do for a living, even my ups, my down, my flex, my vibe. They always say, Rita D, just be you.
Be you.
It is so hard sometimes just to be who you are as a black African American woman just trying to succeed in life. So I'm going to always be me, y'all. Whether I'm up, I'm down, struggling, grinding, hustling, I'm just going to be me.
That's real.
Thank you.
Rita D ain't talking the whole podcast. Now she don't shut the fuck up now. She just talking.
Okay, she done got out.
Get your ass up so they can see.
She had her
It's because the engineer gave me this.
Oh, here we
I don't
go.
know what the hell it is.
I think it was your pearl ring. It was your pearl ring.
It was your pearls. They had activated.
Yeah,
You had put them on your head. They
just
activated.
like that. You was going.
Hell
Okay.
yeah. So we got 30 seconds apiece, man. Shout out y'all handles, man. How we can reach y'all, man. Shout y'all shit out. Whatever y'all want to shout out. So you, girl, bear. We gonna come back around.
Oh, it's gonna be first?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, hold on. I gotta say it.
I love her intro.
It's on me.
You got 1 minute. It's about to go.
Oh, if you looking for me, baby, you can find me. Hey, I'm girl, boy, everywhere. Don't put no slash, don't put no space, don't put no underscore.